Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're gonna take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in February in the areas of money, career and finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. First we're gonna start with your angel oracle card, and for you it is the joy and contentment. So this is the card that's telling you that you need to focus on a little bit yourself. You need to focus a little bit about happiness. Find happiness in life a little bit more. Find joy and contentment. Whatever makes you happy, focus on that. If you like to sing, if you like to dance, if you like to draw, paint, walk with your pets, just do whatever makes you happy. This card is kind of telling you to find happiness in life, whatever you're kind of going through, because the angels are there to help you and guide you. So let's start with your tarot. In the center of your reading, you do have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is the card that's telling me that some of you are going through some difficult time, or been going through some difficult time. This is the card that's an indication of financial struggle, losing a job, or feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone, not feeling appreciated as well. So there's definitely can be an indication of financial challenges for some of you. Some of you might be trying to get a job, and the market just might not be the right one this time. This is also a card of self-sabotage. It is also a card of when you're not feeling valued, you're not feeling that you are enough. Whenever you kind of have this Five of Pentacles card, it's very important that you focus on whatever you have. Focus on all the great things that are in your life. Focus on gratitude, and focus on positivity. So let's see the first card we have here, which is actually a great card. It is my favorite card, the World. The World is all about success, all about finalizing a cycle, completing a cycle. But what's really great is that you're kind of finishing a cycle with a lot of success. This is the card when you are achieving all of your goals, all of your targets, and you are celebrated, you are very happy, and you're very proud looking back to this period of time of your life, because you grew a lot, you accomplished a lot. So it's a great energy to start with. And you also have the Judgment, which is interesting because the Judgment comes before the World. So there's definitely a sign of progress. The Judgment is the card of following the call, following whatever you've been called to do. You're following your life purpose. For some of you it can be also a card of evaluation. Some of you might be going through some kind of evaluation and you might not even know it, because there might be some kind of an opportunity for you. But it can be also being very judgy. Like maybe you have been in a situation, in a work environment, in a business where people are very judgy. Maybe you are judging yourself too harsh, right? It can be that you are judging yourself too harsh, and that's why you're kind of feeling not enough, feeling left out. For some of you, the Judgment can be also a decision. Maybe there's some kind of a decision that's being made, especially if you're going through some kind of a court process. There might be a decision in your favor where you're getting whatever you deserve. It's a very karmic energy. And you also have here the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is the card of conflict and battles, when there's not enough communication, when there's lack of communication, and you definitely focus on improving on this communication. But it is also an energy of in it to win it, when everybody is trying to get what they want, and because of that there's like a fierce competition. Like this is like a hardcore competition, when there's backstabbing and a lot of negativity as well. So this is kind of like one of those things where there's no collaboration and there's more kind of focus in me. And you also have here the Star, which is the card of healing, the card of positivity, the card of hope, joy, happiness, but also it is the card of wish fulfillment. So there's some very big changes that the top of the card are talking about in terms of the the Judgment, the Star, and the World. Some of you are kind of finishing a cycle, and your dream is coming true. But it's very interesting for me, the energy of the Five of Pentacles and the Star, because the Five of Pentacles is all about not feeling enough, feeling out in the cold, versus the Star, which is very hopeful, very healing, and also very positive. So the Star is definitely with the Five of Pentacles, indicating that some of you have gone through some difficult times, maybe some tower moments where you might have lost your job, you might have lost a business, and some disappointments as well. And the Star is here to tell you that something great is coming into your life, something that you wished for, or something that's even better, because the Star is the energy when the universe is delivering your wish or something better. Now you also have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is the card of financial stability. So, like, for some of you, it might be that you are still okay financially. Some of you are definitely paying attention how much money you're spending, because they're trying to hold on to those coins, especially if you're unemployed or if you're kind of going through some financial difficulties, because you have both the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, which is an indication that some of you are trying to hold on to something, and when you're trying to hold on to something, that's actually bringing you that fear of losing it. Now, Four of Pentacles, it can also be that some of you are trying to hold on to something, not necessarily financial, but something that you had in the past. But it can be also the energy of secrets as well. Somebody might be withholding some information, especially like with the Five of Swords, when there's like a fierce battle, and there's kind of things are going from behind. So there's definitely some kind of a conflict from that perspective. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel, to make sure that it gets out to as many people as possible, especially for those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with your life. So let's see, the next card we have here is the Strength card, which is an indication that you're actually very strong. Even though you've been going through some difficult time, you have a lot of strength, you have a lot of confidence, you have a lot of self-confidence, and you're able to make moves that actually surprises people. Very interesting energy of diagonally the Five of Pentacles and the Strength card, which is kind of like, although you're kind of not trusting yourself, or you're not trusting your abilities, versus the Strength card, which is all about, here I am, look at me, I'm so great, and it's very confident. So you definitely need to go into the energy of the Strength to be more confident. Now you also have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the card of money, inheritance, windfall, when you're kind of getting a big amount of money. It can be also a bonus, a raise, or some kind of an increase, and which will actually get you out of this Five of Pentacles mindset of feeling lack. You're going to be very prosperous with the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have a lot of financial stability. Some of you might be working in a family business as well, or you're going to get some kind of a promotion. There's definitely money that's coming in, that's connected to your dreams, that's connected to your self-confidence and your inner power. Very interesting energies overall, because again, like you have the lack, you have the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, there might be some court process where you kind of finally a decision is made, and you're gonna get this financial reward. Maybe it's related to some kind of an inheritance, but there's definitely some positive development here, and there's definitely some fighting. Like I think for some of you there might be some inheritance battles. Now you also have here the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is the card of pain and heartache, which is kind of like I kind of get for some of you this battle of inheritance, that maybe some of you have lost somebody, and there's kind of this battle for the inheritance. But for some of you there might be some conflict in terms of work or a business conflict, where people are kind of not trusting, people are holding back information. For some of you there might be some also some challenges in terms of losing a job, or being something very painful, and maybe some of you lost a job and you're kind of going through some legal battles, and you're gonna get whatever you deserve in terms of that financial reward that you are seeking to achieve. But let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Death card, which is an indication that your life is going through a major change that you shouldn't resist. You should kind of embrace it. But because it is in the bottom of the deck, it might be that some of you are actually fearing this change. So I think overall it's a very interesting reading, because you do have some struggles, you do have some pain and battles as well, but you do have a lot of positive self-confidence and a lot of financial stability and success energy in it. So I can see that some of you has been going through some struggles, but I think overall it's going to pay off, because you're going to get whatever you deserve, whatever you've been dreaming of. And it's kind of interesting because with the Judgment you're getting whatever you deserve, and with the Star you're getting whatever you are desiring. So it's kind of like all coming together after this difficult time. So I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.